Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Ian back again with another video. And today I just want to do a little bit of a different video in regards to talking about Fortnitemares 2024 and the item shop cosmetics. Now, the majority, I would say like 70% of the Fortnitemares cosmetics came back to the item shop, which is great. Everybody got to, enjoy a lot of the cosmetics. We got new cosmetics, we got the Pumpkin King, we got the Phantom Guff, we got the Rave Miller, we got Leatherface, we got Billy from Saw, we got the that Knight, the Dark Knight, and we got an amazing amount of collabs and new stuff, and a lot of the old stuff returning. It was great. But first of all, before I go over what I want to talk about, I just want to mention that they brought out all the skins, but I had this like speculation. I was like, well, even if it leaves the item shop, like it'll come back on Halloween. They'll do like this huge Halloween shop, and they didn't. And it was super disappointing to log on and see that the Halloween shop was just like terrible. And I know they also did it like a day earlier. Um, because of like UTC time, so like half of the world was like already had Halloween and half the world hadn't. But for covering for playing this game for like 6 years and recognizing that like they always did it like a day later, like it always like it excited me. It made me feel like, oh well, it's gonna be a day later because the rest of the world still has to have Halloween. But they didn't do that this year, so it was kind of sad, and they didn't bring everything back on Halloween Day, which was super sad because like I was saving some V Bucks for a couple of the cosmetics because I was like, well, it'll come back when it's Halloween, but it didn't. So that was kind of disappointing. Let me know in the comments. Was there something like in that rotation of like the Halloween Fortnitemares cosmetics that came to the item shop throughout Halloween that came and then left, and you were like, well, it'll come back during Halloween, and then it didn't? Was there anything like that? Am I alone on this one? Second thing I want to just talk about is the cosmetics that did not come back, and I'm very, very sad about this because one, there were some things that I wanted that like I was able to get this year that I wasn't able to get the past couple of Halloweens, and two, I like everybody to experience everything. You know what I mean? Like I like everybody to be able to wear whatever skin they want to wear. It's a really cool game. It's one of the best games I've ever played, and there's a huge community for it, and there's a huge amount of art and cosmetics that they have for the game. I want everybody to experience the cosmetics. So I've got up a picture of all the cosmetics that did not return this Halloween, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I have some of the stuff, like a couple of the wraps I have. There's a glider in there that I have. She's part of them. Uh, Hang on. The glider is part of the Baba Yaga skin, and it didn't come back. Her pickaxe came back. She came back, but the glider didn't come back. Now, Zombie Shambles apparently did get updated, so it might return. So I think heard that there was like a locker bundle, so maybe in the locker bundle. But I have no idea. And some of the packs that came through the Fortnitemares, a lot of their pickaxes didn't come back, and it's just like if you're gonna sell the skins, sell like the whole bundle. I don't know. I'm a big collector. I like to have everything, and I feel like if you're gonna sell a skin, have the pickaxe with it. If you have like a wrap and a glider for the entire skin bundle, just bring it all out. Just let everybody be able to experience it. You know what I mean? Um, One of the back blings I'm a little bit sad they didn't come back was the that blood moon rising. Such a cool back bling. I have it. And Gordo, I think it's a very customizable pumpkin back bling. Like it's totally Halloween stuff, and I feel like people should be able to experience it. One of the packs, it was like a cheaper starter pack, was like a vampire girl, and that totally would have been so cool to have during Fortnitemares, Colonel Poppy, I think is awesome. I have Colonel Poppy, and I think he is awesome. He's a giant thing of popcorn, which is what you take to go to the movies on Halloween. And they didn't bring him back. They didn't bring back Ash Williams. I have Ash Williams, but maybe other people want to have Ash Williams. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? And they didn't bring back the Drift Pack, which I think is a really cool pack. I have the Drift Pack. But again, it's like a V-Buck pack. So I think it would have been really cool if like you could have brought it to the shop and somebody could have experienced it. Now this stuff may come back next Halloween, but I just feel like I understand like keeping some stuff rare, but why? Like it's Halloween. Like you might as well just bring it all back, even just for like 24 hours, and let people have the opportunity to buy it. The Storm King pickaxe didn't come back. There might be some real hardcore diehard fans who want the Storm King pickaxe and can't get it. I know that they brought back the Gummy Fish skin, and they didn't bring back his wrap, which I have, and they didn't bring back his pickaxe, which I don't have. And it's just like, why are you selling a skin without the pickaxe and the wrap? It just doesn't make sense. The Scream team leader, the one that's like half like, it's like a zombie tomato head, cuddle team leader skin. He didn't come back, and like that's like literally like that's not even like a collab where it's like, oh well, like maybe the collab didn't let them come back. That's literally a Fortnite original, and they didn't bring it back. And I'm pretty sure he has a Lego as well, so that just like doesn't make any sense at all. Dante didn't come back. Everybody wants to have Dante, and they're just like I'm just convinced at this point that Dante's just like never coming back. The Crypt Crusader, he didn't come back, and he's like a challenge pack that didn't come back either. Big Mouth didn't come back. That scientist guy didn't come back, and I think he looks cool. Brainiac didn't come back. That spooky team leader, I really, really, really wanted her to come back. And I think I seen a video where she got updated, but they didn't bring her back into the shop. I understand the Ghostbuster stuff kind of not coming back because it's a collab, and it's been so long that I've kind of just accepted that it's not coming back. But if you're a big fan of Ghostbusters, bring it back. Just bring it back. People want to play as a Ghostbuster skin. The original classics of like Frankenstein and the Mummy have not been back for years, and that's super disappointing because I really think the Frankenstein and the Mummy are really, really cool. I remember not wanting the Mummy because at the time I didn't like the wrap and the pickaxe, and he was sold in a bundle. He was not sold separately, and I couldn't really vouch at the time to spend that much V-Bucks when I only wanted the skin, but I should have just bought it back then. I should have just done it. But yeah, I'm really sad that they didn't bring some of this back. I can kind of understand like the Fortnitemares 2020 music pack not coming back, but again, like even if it's for 2020, it's gonna be Fortnitemares every single year. Like I feel like either like just rename it or just bring it back. Like I don't care if it's from 2020 or 2021. Like I want to be able to listen to the Fortnitemares track when I load into Fortnite on Halloween. And I think a lot of people would love that. I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think. Am I overthinking it? Am I just talking out of my butt? Is this something that like you feel like some of the cosmetics also should have come back? Like there were some really cool cosmetics. Like the team and the artwork behind some of these skins are so cool. And I feel like it would be so cool to have some of them in our lockers. I would love to be able to give people some of these skins. I would love to be able to have a lot of these skins. I have some of them, the ones that haven't come back, but there's a couple of them that I really wanted to have, like the Cuddle Scream Leader, the Spooky Team Leader. I really wanted those two, and it's just like they didn't bring those back. And sometimes they brought back the skin, but they didn't bring back the accessories. And some of the emotes as well didn't come back. Which is kind of upsetting. But guys, let me know. Is there a cosmetic here that you wish had come back through Fortnitemares 2024 and didn't? Because for me, there sure was, and I really wish that they had brought more back. And do you think they should rotate these throughout the year? Like maybe one year bring something back, and then maybe the next year they don't, but then the next year after that they do? Or do you think every year, every Halloween, if it's once a year, then they should bring it all back because it's going to be gone for another 365 days? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you like the video. It was something different. I seen the amount of stuff that they didn't bring back, and I was like, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about my feelings and how I feel about them not bringing out some of the stuff. I know a lot of people want the Dante skin. I'm not super like needing of the Dante skin. I mean, like if he came to the item shop, I'd probably get him because I don't know when he'd ever come back again. But I also know a lot of people want the Dante skin, like a lot of people, and I don't understand why they haven't brought him back. It doesn't make sense. It's just a Fortnite cosmetic. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments. Did they not bring something back for Halloween, or did something in the item shop not stay for long enough? Let me know. I'm curious to know what your opinions are about the Fortnitemares item shop this year. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all for still being here and still watching me and still supporting me. I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to be trying to put out as much content as I can, and I hope you guys will have a great day or a great night wherever you are. And remember, you guys are amazing, and I will see you guys on the next one. Guys, let me know in the comments. Did any of your cosmetics not come back? Alright, have a great day, guys. Bye.